Why do men keep lying about divorce and marriage? um, men men fear a lot of things, and one of the things that men fear both marriage and they fear divorce. We'll get into why they fear both, but why do men keep lying about it is another thing we need to address. I think this video is going to allow us to get into that, so let's check it out.
Once women got that, that's really for the women. The ring is just really for the women. Right. They always competing with each other. So the ring is for the women. Once they can do that, they stop caring about how they got the ring. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't understand that a lot of men, we don't really run away from marriage. We run away from divorce. That's a fact. We're not running away from marriage. But you gotta understand, if I found out what marriage is, it's like, I love my girl to death, but you mean to tell me if I make one mistake, they can ruin me for the rest of my life on one mistake? If she make a mistake, it's cool. She make a mistake, divorce is she just go on by her life. I make a mistake that can cost me for the rest of my. That ain't really fair. You know what's crazy?
That's also not marriage. And I hate how they keep one little mistake, like cheating on you. Like, what's the mistake? What amount of women are leaving their men because of one mistake, and that one mistake not being like beating them, cheating on them, stealing all the money? Like, there's definitely certain mistakes you can make, but just one little mistake, as he phrased it. What little mistake are you talking about? The gaslighting is crazy. One little mistake. I just fucked one woman. Just one little mistake.
Finish line for women. So once women got that, that's really for the women. The ring is just really for the women. Right. They always competing with each other. So the ring is for the.
No, the marriage is not the ring. So is it the marriage or is it the ring? Marriage is for the family. Marriage protects the family. Marriage is an institution. Marriage is white man paperwork. That's what marriage is. Men, stop lying about what marriage is. That's what marriage is. You've already made commitments before you got married. Before you get married, you shouldn't be cheating, right? If you're living together, your finances are probably already in the same pot. You might even have some kids already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already are in a full-blown relationship. Marriage is supposed to be just protection for your family. If you don't have kids yet, you haven't bought a home, you haven't moved in together, then when you do that, you're married prior to that, it's still for the protection of the family. Even the husband and the spouse, it protects you, right? That's what marriage is. That's what marriage is.
Once they can do that, they stop caring about how they got the ring. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't understand that a lot of men, we don't.
Who changes more? Who changes more? Hitman Holla. After a marriage or after a child is born? Like, the thing he's saying, stop blaming women for things that men do. This is what men do. Men change after the marriage. Men change after the child is born. That's what men do. Women don't just give up and just start acting completely different. They don't just turn around and fucking do the Michael Jackson Thriller face right afterwards. Like, that is not typically what's happening. Most women are not doing that. Let's be real. That is what men do. Most women aren't getting with you, setting you up, waiting for you to have a baby, and then, or waiting to have a baby with you, because women can't trap men with babies, but waiting to have a baby with you, and then turning into the abuser. Like, that's what men do, bro.
Really run away from marriage. We run away from divorce. That's a fact. We're not running away from marriage. But you gotta understand, if I found out,
men run away from both. They run away from commitment because men run away from being a boyfriend. Men run away from being a father. Men run away from commitment. You trying to lie and act like, nah, we ain't tripping off of marriage. Like, okay, so that's the only, if that was the only thing men ran away from, then okay, but it's not. Men run away from every commitment. They run away from every commitment. They run away from jobs. They run away from hanging out with their homies after they said they was gonna show up for the birthday party. Like, men run away from commitment all the time. Men fear marriage and divorce. Marriage and divorce.
That's what marriage is. It's like, I love my girl to death, but you mean to tell me if I make one mistake, they can ruin me for the rest of my life on one mistake? If she make a mistake, it's cool. She make a mistake, Divorce is she just go on about her life. I make a mistake that can cost me for the.
Why would the divorce be cool for you? I'm sorry, for her. Why would the divorce be cool for the woman, but not for the man? I'm very curious as to how you got to that math. How did you get there? Did you use niggonometry? Because that don't make no sense.
For the rest of my, that ain't really fair.
You know what's crazy? If somebody told you about the wedding shit before, like before the marriage and all that, how the marriage gonna be, they just told you about the wedding. Most niggas are signed up for it. Oh shit, we're gonna throw a little party. We're gonna be there. We good. I love this girl.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Bam. Now they told you the back end. And on the back end, man, you might be miserable for 20 years.
It's just like, but it ain't even that though, because I know.
Why would you be miserable for 20? Why are men acting like they don't have an option to leave the marriage like the women have the option to leave the marriage? If y'all are that miserable, leave. Get the fuck out. The fuck?
One day I want to make my girl that happy because it's truly for her.
Yeah,
and I'm man enough to say men don't look into, and this coming from somebody whose parents been married. I'm 35. My parents been married since I was 5.
Right.
So this coming from a married home couple. I don't. It's just what they done made it to be now.
Right.
It's like, okay, I see married people. It's really a money game now.
Marriage was always about money. Always, Hitman. Marriage is, now, see what I'm saying? It's the complete opposite of the truth. So you mean to tell me in the day and age when women have the most economic freedom that they've ever had in this country, that now it's a money game? But 50 years ago, it wasn't a money game. They were marrying for love when women couldn't fucking work, when they couldn't drive, when they couldn't have bank accounts, when they couldn't own, like, what? When they were locked out of almost every single industry, they were paid pennies on the dollar compared to men. Even if they could work, they were paid substantially less than men were.
Seem like it's like I get married. There's no benefits for me. There's no benefits for me but to make her happy. So now
there's no benefits in marriage for women either. If that's the case, if there's no benefits for you as a man, then there's no benefits for the woman. There are benefits for both, but I'm just saying, based on your logic, why would it benefit the woman? I want you guys to articulate exactly your, like, start. I want to be on these podcasts. I swear to God, I need to be on these podcasts because when these dudes say this stuff, somebody needs to push back because he's just talking in platitudes. Like, what is he saying? What are you saying? What are you really trying to get at? How is it bad for women but good for? How is it bad for men but good for women? Like, say it. Say the thing. Play it all the way out.
I get married. Okay, cool. Now, as a man or however I am, I haven't made no mistake with my girl for 8 years.
Right.
Never got no Texas, came to her as no woman. No woman came to her as no woman. I'm not on camera. I'm not doing nothing. I done did my thing. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me if I slip up, I do something else, and she just feel like she don't want to give me a chance, she could possibly take half of what I own.
It's not half of your money. It is y'all money. Men are so selfish, man. God damn, y'all are so stupid. Imagine being in a business. Imagine starting a business. Imagine starting a business with your friend. And then, you know, you have a role, they have a role. Y'all don't have the same role in the business. Maybe they're CFO, maybe you're CEO, vice versa, right? But y'all own the business 50-50. You own the business. You signed up, you own the business. It might even have been your idea. It doesn't matter. But y'all started the business together, right? You are equally invested in this as they are. 5 years later, the business is worth 10 times more than it was before. But you caught that motherfucker stealing money. And now you don't trust him. And now you want to, now you like, hey, buy me out, or, you know, whatever it is. I want to sell my half, or I want to sell my, or the whole business, or whatever, because I don't trust you, whatever it is, but you want to get out of it, right? The business is worth, now the business is worth $10 million. It's worth $10 million. So you should get 5, they should get 5, right? But imagine your partner saying, nah, fam, nah, since you want to leave, this is half my shit. I mean, this is 100% my shit. It's not 50-50. Since you want to leave, I got to punish you now. Since you want to leave, even though you and I this whole time have been equally invested, no more. This is 100% my shit. So you gotta give me 70-30 or whatever. Like, that shit is stupid. Your partner isn't losing half of their shit. It's not theirs. It's y'all's until it's not y'all's. Then when it's not y'all's, it's 50% theirs and 50% yours. That's how the shit works. And in most cases, men ain't even losing 50%. But if and when they do, it's 50-50.
And your kids from
yeah, it's just so much. And I'm not even saying my girl, this is just general. Right, it's just like as a man around the world, there's a lot of men who come to me like, yo, Holla, man, your relationship. Hey, first of all, how y'all still happy? And like, what, they talk to me and I tell them, like, I really got to go when we talk. I just let her know I be real. Like, we got to help each other. Like, if
you playing in that woman's face, you don't want to marry her. Stop lying. You playing in that woman's face, you don't want to marry her. Talking about we got a good marriage. Whatever he's saying to this woman, he playing her. He playing in her face. And she buying it. And that's on them. That's between them.
in order for this to work, you know what I'm saying? And I be asking married couples all the time. And people everybody who's been married, been married 2-3 times. Like, I can't do this again. That ain't no statistic I want to run into. Like, what are we, like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Losing your shit 2-3 times is crazy.
Or just, like,
the majority of people have not been married more than once. But men get remarried more than women, Hitman, which would go against your point of like, well, men are afraid of divorce, and they're not. Then why do men get married more than women? If marriages are so good for women, why don't they get back? Why don't they marry more than women? Marry more than men then? Why don't they remarry more than men? Since they benefit them, you would think a divorcee would be the one to be able to tell you that, yeah, man, divorce really favor women. Shit, I'll do it again. I would love to be married again because I came out like a fat rat in that divorce. Oh, because it doesn't favor women? Okay.
So it's just like, I be just trying to tell women, like, yo, just because that man don't want to jump, and then some people are different. Like people got careers that marriage don't really work out. Like, I don't want to be traveling and clubbing and know all this stuff. Marriage, you understand? I turn shit down now because I got a girl that everybody know in public for the thing to do it 20 verse 1. I got a million, a gazillion. I got a big female family. They want me to go on there and do that. I fall back because it's like, everybody know I got a girl. Me on there trying to get on 20 grand. It just don't look right. So imagine if I was married. So it's the thing I be telling people is like, man, sometimes people got a career.
What the point? What was that point? I'm sorry. That was just dumb. I didn't get it.
They want to get to a certain point and then do it. Because they was talking about, I think it's Rob 49. I think somebody did it and they got a girl, they dogged him. Oh my God, you got a girl, what you doing this for? So niggas can't even do what they've been dreaming to do. I've been dreaming of being entertained. I'm living my life. I'm doing this right now.
And that shit getting views too.
Yeah, it's getting views, getting money. It's a lot of shit that the nigga falling back from because I got a lady. So
he trying to blame his girl. Sir, if you can't do the things you need to do because you have a wife, then you shouldn't be doing them. I mean, I don't feel bad for you because you can't go on 20v1. Thirsty ass nigga.
You know they let you have it, like, but you can't win because if you don't do it, it's like, oh, you scared. If you don't post your girl, are you scared to post your girl? If you don't want to show off, you show off now, and then you do that stuff. Don't you got a girl? What you doing that for? Ain't you married? Why you on? It's just you can't win. So a lot of men are just going through this.
That didn't make any. These niggas just be saying, what was that? That didn't even make. Hold on, wait. Did that make sense? Seriously, am I missing something? What was he saying?
Off now, and then you do that stuff. Don't you got a girl? What you doing that for? Ain't you? You don't want to show off. You show off now, and then you do that stuff. Don't you got a girl? What you doing that for? Ain't you married? Why you on? It's just you.
If you show off your girl, why would they be like, don't you got a girl? You're showing off your girl, right? Who would? What the fuck are you talking about? Just talking, trying to act like he making these points. You haven't made one point this whole time. You've been talking for 10. You've been talking for 5 minutes. You ain't made one fucking point. Jesus Christ. Talking fast for no reason. Not finishing his thoughts. He sound like me. ADHD whooping his ass.
You can't win.
Trust me, I know.
So a lot of men.
Trust me, I know. Look, men will co-sign anything as long as a man is saying something that is in the realm of misogynistic, in the realm of some bullshit that covers up our problematic behavior. Oh no, I totally understand. Did you understand what he was saying? Because he didn't make any fucking sense.
You know, the woman voice is loud.
Very loud.
They get together on the internet like they loud. They don't be right. They don't be correct because they talk a lot of emotions they don't understand. That's not knocking them.
Women don't be right. They're emotional. Look at him. He's emotional. Everything he's saying is rooted in emotion. No logic whatsoever. He hasn't played out one of his thoughts. None of these thoughts has he actually just said this to come to a conclusion. He's just been saying one thing, moving to the next thing, all in his emotion. Oh, I talk to people that are married. Everybody I know, everybody been married 2 or 3 times. Huh? Everybody's been married 2 or 3 times? Most people has been married 2 or 3 times? Half the people? No. None of those numbers are true.
Yeah, but they just like, it's another situation I saw. Oh, we have threesomes with the nigga we don't like, but not our man.
Right.
That's the most retarded shit ever. So you mean to tell me
threesomes? What percentage of people are having threesomes, sir? This must be some rapper shit. What the fuck are you talking about? And he just he's just cherry picking shit that he heard a woman say and be like, see, you can't trust these women. Oh my God. So they'll fuck 2 niggas, but not like, what are you talking about? What does this got to do with marriage? Get back to the point.
Pay for your phone bill, your car note, your insurance, your mortgage. I give you money to just live and be pretty, but I don't get to have fun with you with another girl because you gave it to a nigga who ain't give you none of that.
I give a damn about you.
So y'all was.
Do you hear this? Listen how passionate he is about this fictitious situation of a woman online or women allegedly talking about having threesomes with random niggas. And he mad as fuck because all he want is a threesome with his girl.
Talking about the emotions they don't understand. Right. That's don't knock to them, but they just like, it's another situation I saw. Oh, we have threesomes with the nigga we don't like, but not our man. Right. That's the most retarded shit ever. That's so you mean to tell me I pay for your phone bill, your car note, your insurance, your mortgage. I give you money to just live and be pretty, but I don't get to have fun with you with another girl because you gave it to a nigga who ain't give you none of that.
I give a damn about you.
So y'all was.
It makes sense. The math.
Because they only want to have fun. Let's just take this scenario at face value. It's a stupid ass scenario. It's dumb. He just mad because he can't get a threesome out of his girl. But let's just take it at face value. It makes sense. It makes sense. You don't want no feelings. You don't want no ties and nothing like that to that person. I ain't talking about soul ties. I'm saying you don't want to see them after the threesome. You just want to have the threesome and keep it pushing and act like y'all ain't never. It was just an event and it happened and you got your rocks off and that's it. That's why that they're saying that, sir.
In a situationship, he got to fuck you with all your friends and shit. Right. I come marry you, give you my last name, potentially can lose having everything, child support, all this shit I got to risk, and I can't even have the fun that I want. Like that don't make no sense.
And you better not even ask.
All this, so he just keep in mind, he's this animated, this agitated, and this emotional about fucking another woman while he has a girl. He's talking about fucking another woman. I just want to make sure that we're still on the same page.
Oh my God. So basically, you telling me I'm not enough. Like the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. And the crazy thing is, after that too, what I really hate is we was on live one time talking about this. I'm like, so y'all, you telling me you okay with a man paying $20,000 for a ring, $30,000 for a wedding, all this shit instead of you going taking a little light trip, 10 bands, something like that, all inclusive, and moving to a house, put that towards a mortgage. You telling me you want to set yourself back just for a celebration? And they was like, yes.
Who is they? Some random women. So you taking them and saying that's what all women want or most women want?
Absolutely.
It ain't even the ring. That's what I'm saying. I saw people to say, if the ring, do you want to be married if the ring $2,000?
Right.
They were saying no.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
what does marriage really mean to you?
Is it love or not, bro? Mm-hmm. So that man gave you his life saving, which was
whole time. This dude to the left of Hitman is married. So did he do that? Did that happen with him? Doubt it.
$3,500, $4,000. He saved up for a ring and give you. You don't want it. That's all. But you want the $20,000 ring. But
a whole married man is sitting next to this nigga, just letting him fucking lie, and then he co-signing this shit as a married man. This is how I know men are just built to protect the patriarchy. Doesn't matter, married, not married, single, girlfriend, boyfriend, baby mama, don't matter.
I thought it was love. Like, I be confused. Like, what is it?
My first ring was $300.
You know what I'm saying?
In my situation, like, you know what I'm saying? We was in an unfortunate situation, a home invasion. Mm-hmm. My lady got shot, boom, survived. A lot of people come to me like, you ain't married after that? I'm like, why would I marry somebody for being shot?
Yeah.
They don't understand how dumb that sounds. Mm-hmm. We gonna marry when we want it on our terms. So she got shot. Marriage is basically like a sympathy.
Right.
Oh, you got shot.
And your girl don't want that.
At all. Why it took me to get.
It should have been a wake-up call, because if your girl gets shot, and let's say there were some medical decisions to be made or whatever, you wouldn't have had power of attorney. Like, you wouldn't have been able to say shit because you just her fucking boyfriend. You her little friend in the eyes of the law. That's what it should have triggered. Like, damn, okay. What now? What does marriage actually do for us? What if something actually happened to you? How can we protect our children? How can we protect ourselves? Right?
Especially when you got a real one. The real ones don't want no sympathy shit. I want this shit to be authentic. When you ready, not when the world say you supposed to be.
Yeah, like I just be like, do y'all understand how that sound? Mm-hmm. Oh, he got it. Like, girl, it's just a lot of shit that women don't understand. They talk in circles and run away good niggas. Yep. Like, run away a good nigga to go get a nigga who really don't even like them like the first nigga did, who gonna be exactly like him in a way.
What? Say this nigga talking so fast and dumb. This is crazy. He think he's spitting. Listen to what he said. Listen to how he said women talk in circles, and then he literally talked in a circle. This is wicked. I'm gonna slow this down for a second because we need to hear this one. Y'all need to listen to this shit. Listen to what he said.
To be like, do y'all understand how that sound? Oh, he man, he got it. Like, girl, you hear me? It's about it's just a lot of shit that women don't understand. They talk in circles and run away good niggas.
Yep.
Like, run away a good nigga to go get a nigga who really don't even like them, like the first nigga did, who gonna be exactly like him in a way.
Remember what he said in the beginning. They run away good niggas for niggas that don't really like them. Who's gonna end up being just like the nigga in the beginning? What? So it's both two shitty niggas. So it ain't no good nigga in this scenario, sir. You just talked in a fucking circle. That is what's that is talking in a circle. This is you can't make this shit up.
Again, like I say, a lot of women on the low, ironically, would give more to a nigga that they are option to than a nigga who's willing to get them the world.
Absolutely.
And that's just honest. And it's fucked up because I done been on both sides of it. So when I'm saying this, I'm not just saying it from a nigga that's bitter. I'm saying it from a nigga that's been on that opposite side, giving your ass half-ass effort, and I'm getting everything.
You understand? I came up from.
I was just gonna say that's why niggas don't mind staying single for so goddamn long.
Right.
I can get whoever I want, however I want, however long I want.
By the way, this is the married man saying this.
With no commitment. The moment I commit to one, losing these 10 is downhill. That's how it feels.
But not only that, though, this
Married men make more money than single men. Married men live longer than single men. Married men are healthier than single men. Married men are happier than single men. I just want to make sure we know that those are the numbers. What the fuck are you talking about? It goes downhill. What?
Single niggas get all the fun.
Yeah.
Right.
So just put it like this.
Listen to these men in committed relationships be jealous of single men. Listen to this man and these men talk about lusting after a woman so they can have a threesome. They're mad at their girls for their girls not giving them a threesome. Listen to this shit. But they the good niggas in their mind.
That's why women don't understand. They'll fuck with a single nigga who got a million hoes, but won't be fuck with a nigga who got a girl, which I understand.
Right.
But what we trying to tell y'all, but just look how that sound. You got a single nigga who got 10 bitches, who got like the same way, but they be like, I fuck with him. I'll be the 8th chick to a nigga who just want to fuck with you and don't.
Now he's talking about having a side chick. Now he's gaslighting women into being side chicks. He was trying to gaslight his girl into sleeping with another girl for a threesome. And then right now he was just trying to say that single men got it better than married men. And now he's saying that or men in committed relationships. And now he's saying that women would why don't you want to just fuck with me? I only got one girl. These niggas got 10 girls.
Don't I know it sounds crazy,
but it's the truth.
But it's like the truth, bro.
Mary Bobby had 2 of them around the way, and they all knew he was married. The girl knew, the wife knew. You know, there wasn't nobody tripping. These days, everybody tripping on Bobby. They want Ricky. Ricky got 10, 15 girls, 3 baby mamas. Barely got.
So they want to go back. This is the MAGA. This is the MAGA niggas. They want to go back to the 1950s, 1940s when you could cheat on your girl, have a whole other family on the other side of town, and nobody say anything. That's what they want to go back to. Lord have mercy.
Got some money. When y'all go out, he got to take your car. Then he take you to work. He go pick up another chick. Yeah, how
Get
you
money
want all
from
that?
another one.
Yeah.
The reason why men are afraid of marriage and afraid of divorce is because men know that they think like these men. These are the men. I see why men are afraid of divorce. Because listen to them. They all cheating. In my mind, based on what they're talking about right now, they're all cheating or they all want to cheat. All of them. All of them. They got one foot in and one foot out. So there's no way that they're putting forth max effort in their relationship. Impossible. Impossible. Not even close to it. Neglectful, disrespectful, almost guaranteed abusive. All of them. The way they talk. All of them. That's why they fear marriage, and that's why they fear divorce. They fear themselves. They fear themselves. That's who they fear. They know that they're going to fuck up.